Morning guys, happy mail, excited. Yeah, I will calm down. I've done this video about 5 or 6 times now because every time I bumble my way through it I get way too excited and I fluff up everything, so calm. But anyway, happy mail that is long overdue and not so much new to you guys, especially this Blankey. This is for Karen over at While Darcey Sleeps. All the links to Karen will be below. Please check them out. Yeah, so it's mainly a catch-up, really. Still a happy mail, but mainly a catch-up. This Blankey video is way overdue. Coffee Bean, my grandson, for newbies watching. I forget when I talk about Coffee Bean and my little munchkin and blah de blah. He's my grandson. But I don't know how it happened, guys. He was 2 months old yesterday. Eek! Where the blooming heck did that go? Anyway, since being born, Coffee Bean has become a brand rep for Karen over at While Darcey Sleeps. So you will see plenty of pictures of Coffee Bean on social media and of him with Karen's product. And this Blankey is one of Karen's, not a brand rep product. I ordered this from Karen whilst my daughter was still pregnant, way before Coffee Bean was even due, and she worked like a little trooper, bless her. Even though I told her, there's no rush, don't worry about it, doesn't matter if it's not going to be here before he's born, he's going to get plenty of years worth of use out of it, so don't rush, just in your own time. And bless her, she got it to us by the time he was a week old, which actually would have been his due date because he was a week early. But bless her, yeah, I mean, and nobody could have predicted that. Well, we kind of already did, to be honest, but due to the way my daughter's pregnancy was progressing near the end. But yeah, she ended up pre-eclamptic, so they took her in and induced. So they took her in pretty much, just said, can you come in for a checkup? And they induced her pretty much there and then and said, you ain't going home. Yeah, exactly. Well, that was on the Wednesday as the day after that he was, the morning he was born on the day after was actually exactly a week early. But anyway, so yeah, it was nice that this came in time because they were in hospital for a couple of days anyway afterwards. So this Blankey was here pretty much waiting for them once they came home. And we're feeling up to visitors, although obviously I'd been across and visited anyway, but you know. But yes, so you guys will have seen this Blankey in in pictures already. That way. Yeah, in pictures already on social media. But I am here to share the gorgeousness with you guys. I will tag photos on the end of this video because seriously, videoing and whatever just doesn't do this blanket justice. Like I said, I will tag videos on the end, just to give an idea of how big this blanket is, which I had no idea. I don't know what I was expecting, but I weren't expecting it to be this big. I actually laid this out in the bottom of Pumpkin, grandbaby number 3's travel cot. And I had to tuck it in on the corners and at the top and bottom, like around the base mattress in it, just to get it in frame, just to get a decent. And then I had to stand on one of the dining chairs and look down on it and do like a flat lay photo of it just to get it all in. And like I said, parts of the ends were actually curled under the base mattress in the travel cot. So that's how big it is. It's cot size. Basically, it's awesome. Sorry guys, I'm having a drink. I'm a little bit parched this morning. The weather turned last night and the heating's kicked in this morning. I've got a really dry throat. But anyway, awesome. My colours, as requested by... Seriously, there's always something. Shh. That's the cat. She's talking to her toy mouse, her baby. Anyway, as I was saying, gosh, it never fails. It just never fails. Oh dear. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to have to go sort her out because she's just going to cry. She wants me to throw it. Oh, no. It's okay, she's actually chasing it now. Oh, honestly, never a dull moment when I'm videoing, I'll tell you. But anyway, yeah, so I took the bit. I will tag pictures on the end, but I just thought I'd come on and show you guys anyway. But yeah, so like I said, I really don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting it to be this big, but I asked Karen for my colours, which everybody knows, or people who follow regular will know, are blues, greens, turquoise, well, teals, not greens, and green. Pastel, basically, anything pastel colours, blues, pinks, teals, purples, turquoise, blue. Turquoise is my favourite colour ever. Basically, I know this isn't, but basically shabby chic. I love anything to do with shabby chic. But my colours, as everybody around the crafting world tends to know me by, they always know me by a colour scheme, is the bluey turquoise, which is, oh, I haven't got one to hand, the business colours. No, I actually haven't got one to hand. My business card is underneath this. But anyway, so pretty much I asked her my colours as close to the colour scheme as she can, and basically I wanted something to do with stars, because although I nickname him and go by the nickname of Coffee Bean online, he's actually my little Star Lord. So I wanted something star related. So of course we went through a few different patterns and stuff like that, and this is one. As soon as she sent this along with a few others, and I'm like, this one, it's got to be this one, it's got to be this one. She messaged back saying, I knew you'd pick that one. But anyway, this is Twinkle Twinkle Blanket, because it literally says, and I'm glad it's picking it up, she's all crocheted this by hand as well, little sections and everything, and these are like little bobbly bits, and it says Twinkle Twinkle. This blanket is heavy. That's little star and a star patch. How I wonder, excuse the mucky marks, like I said, it has been used and it is in need of a wash. What you are. And then 3, you're seeing that pretty much, and then 3 little star patches. And then, like I said, it's got all this cute little, like, beading, not beading, but edging and what have you around it. And I don't know if it's going to focus. Well, it's definitely focused. If it's picking it up, yes, it is. Here along the edge, it's been done with, like, sparkle yarn. Look at that, it's so cool. Just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And it's very, very weighty as well, which is awesome, because Coffee Bean, if you do happen to visit Karen's page, you will see Coffee Bean on there quite a lot, but she calls him by his name, which is actually Tate. So, but yeah, but like I said, this is a very weighty blanket because it's big and it's crochet, and it's very, very, very soft, squishy, good quality yarn. But because Coffee Bean, when he were born, not so much now, but when he were born, liked to be swaddled and tight, this blanket has been awesome for him. He absolutely loves it. He loves lying on it because it's soft, and as soon as you, I mean, I'm just touching it and I can feel it immediately warming up underneath to my hands. But yeah, so he lies on it and it's soft and it's fluffy, and I wrap him up in it and he loves it. He absolutely loves it. It's like anytime he's fussing or anything like that, if I put this anywhere near him, under him or just over him, he stops immediately. It's awesome. It's like it's like magic. But yeah, so definitely money well worth it. Yeah, money well spent. She does, I think she has done blankets before, but not advertised on her page, so I'm like, Karen, please, and yeah, you can use it online after, I'm not bothered. So if you want a blanket or anything like that doing, just message her. Seriously guys, she's pretty awesome that way. If you've got an idea, she will try her very best to put it into practice. My daughter's just given her, she told me the other day, did Dana, my daughter, she's just given her a brand new secret challenge, which is going to be awesome. It's going to, I'm really looking forward to that one. But yeah, so good luck with that, Karen. Blanket, and then the other day, the other week, I'm lost with days. The other week I also asked Karen, seeing as how we've got Blankey, which we actually called Twinkle, seeing as how we've got Blankey always in the background on photos whenever I do them, because like I said, I'm not sure if I said actually, I've done this video a few times now, Coffee Bean is a brand rep for Karen over at While Darcey Sleeps. And I think I did say that. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. So yeah, and then like I said, he shows off her products, but then every Thursday since he's been born I've been doing a weekly update photo of him, and Blanket's always in frame. Either he's led on, well he's actually usually led on it. I'll do a full length one where he's led on it, and then I usually do an up close one where he's led on it and it's wrapped around him, so he's kind of like his head's there and it's snuggled up to it. But I asked her, seeing as how he's now got his own little Blankey, can he have a teddy too? Well, he's got plenty of teddies, but can we have a teddy that matches the Blankey? And this is what she came up with. How awesome is that? Just seriously, it is the same yarn, same colours. She's even done the same little bobbly bits on it. It's amazing. I absolutely love it, and it's CE tested as well, so it's safe for children to play with. But I just absolutely love it. It is perfect for the Blankey. Pictures are tagged on the end of the video of him with these. So, oh, just look. It is amazing. I love it so much. And what I love even more, is this message that she sent with Teddy. So there we go. This bunny, this style bunny, not this actual bunny, but this style bunny is called Oakley Bunny. But yeah, so, and she sent this message. Is it going to phone yet? We're doing well focusing today. She sent this message, so this is her little CE tag which comes attached to bunnies, and it says a special While Darcey Sleeps Oakley. And then turn over, look, it says, Dear Tate, I will never make this colour for anyone else. How awesome is that? So this is a absolute one of a kind. The style bunny isn't, because as you will see here, you know, the style bunny is the same as what she does, but these colours, this colour scheme will never be recreated because it's for him. It's like a special commission for Tate, Coffee Bean, and it matches the Blankey, so it's just awesome. I love it. I love it. And he really likes this teddy. I've given it him a few times and he's grabbed hold and won't let go. But yeah, so thank you, Karen, so much. That is just awesome, and I'm going to put that in his little baby keepsake box here. But yeah, and then we're going to move on, because this video is also a mail time video for these little beauties, which are not for Tate. I will actually move these. I'll fetch these back in frame in a minute, but I'll move them for now. Let's focus on these. These were not for Tate, although he probably will play with them because they're going to stay here. These were for, or are for, yes, they were for a birthday present for Pumpkin, which is grandbaby number 3. Coffee Bean is grandbaby number 4. But yeah, so I was like, ooh, I need them. Little munchkin, little Pumpkin needs them in her life. She already has an Oakley bunny that I got for Christmas, her first Christmas, and the other day was her first birthday, so I was like, when I spotted these in Karen's Etsy shop, I was like, oh, I need them in my life. Well, Pumpkin needs them in her life, we need them. So yes, they were purchased. And I have one of these. This is what I refer to as Blossom Bunny, because it's like cherry blossom. I have one of these myself, in blue, in not these specific colours, but in blue and turquoise. But yeah, so, but I love this because it is self-striping yarn, so it just works up different every time. As you can see, this yarn is exactly the same as this yarn, and of course different style teddy, it's worked up differently. I love it, and I love the way it's given it like a frame around its back and its belly. This is the drama llama. It's even got a little crown on. How awesome is that? The attention to detail is amazing. I mean, look, it's even got, she's even used like sparkle yarn as well. It's just awesome. Again, they are CE tested, so they are safe for children, and they are awesome. And I can tell you now that they went down an absolute storm when Pumpkin came and opened them, and I gave them to her. She has had these in her mouth. She has literally had them in her mouth and pulled on them with her teeth because she's teething really badly. Honestly, first thing, ear went in her mouth and she was chomping like crazy on it. The tail on this went in her mouth and she gave it a right good tug. Seriously, guys, they've been rigorously tested for the safety, for the CE certificates anyway. But yeah, I can definitely say that they've withheld chomping, pulling, and a good battering and throwing around and ear swinging and all sorts from a 1-year-old. So yes, I'll say one thing for my grandbabies: when they test something, they really do test it. They really, really do put it to the test, which is what Karen wanted anyway. So, but yeah, these are just awesome. The colours are gorgeous. And these are saying here, I will get the names right. Pumpkin, grandbaby number 3, has presents that was taken home with her, and these are staying here, so that she has teddies to play with here. And yeah, so they are them. And then we also have these two, which I got at Christmas, just gone. As I said, for Pumpkin and Coffee Bean, even though Coffee Bean hadn't been born and Pumpkin were only a few months old, Christmas just gone, I bought the grandbabies their own While Darcey Sleeps teddies, because I figured, you know what, we're going to start their own teddy collection. My daughter had already started Coffee Bean's teddy collection. Oh, actually, no, she hadn't. I apologise. No, she hadn't. It was me buying the Oakley bunny for Coffee Bean that kick-started my daughter's sudden obsession with wanting him to have his own special While Darcey Sleeps teddy collection. And then after Christmas she put an order in with Karen. I think she had about 4, were it 4, maybe 5 teddies all in one go, in one big order, and that kind of kick-started the, not so much Tate's collection, but the obsession on her side for Karen's teddies. But yeah, so I got Coffee Bean and Pumpkin this style bunny, which is Oakley bunny, this style bunny. Coffee Bean's was turquoise, a very pale, like a teal turquoisey colour, and baby blue turquoise anyway. And Pumpkin's was like a dusty pink colour. They went to their houses, and these two stayed here. This was grandbaby number 1, Squishy's teddy bear, which is a Rudy reindeer. Not Rudy Rudolph, as I keep calling him. A Rudy reindeer teddy. Again, like I said, they are safety tested. And, yeah, he left that here in his, well, I say his toy box. It's a shared toy box, but he left that here. And this is Peppa Pig's Little Human, which is grandbaby number 2. Peppa Pig's Little Human, very appropriately named because she is Peppa Pig crazy. But Peppa Pig's Little Human's teddy. So, and this is Shell the mermaid, and she left this one here too. So, how cute. So, and they all play with each other's, which is fine. So we have them two, these two, which will go in the toy basket because it's a shared one and they all play with each other's things. They will all go back into the basket. I have a photo of Coffee Bean with this teddy the other day, last week should I say. But these will all go into the toy basket for them all to share and play with. And the Blankey stays in Coffee Bean's Moses basket at the moment, but each one of the grandbabies have their own Blankey anyway, so they don't use each other's. Sometimes they do, but they do share, but they mainly stick to their own Blankies. They share teddies, but they stick to their own Blankies. This teddy, however, will be Coffee Bean's only teddy. Not his only teddy, but it will only belong to him. This will not get put in the toy box. This will stay in his basket. Then when he's outgrown the basket, it will get put separate, and only Coffee Bean will play with this because this is basically his special teddy. But anyway, yeah, so we have a really awesome selection going on, and I just really wanted to drop in and show you guys our grandbaby, well, yeah, our grandbaby collection. So, but I've completely lost track of what I was going to say. This is why it's taken me 6 attempts to do this video. Seriously. Anyway, this basically concludes the video. And yeah. Sorry guys, I just had to pause a minute and compose myself because I completely lost my train of thought. But anyway, I'm going to end here anyway, but like I said, so this is our awesome While Darcey Sleeps teddy collection for the grandbabies, and there will be many more teddies to come, many more pictures to come, so watch out for them. And as I said, I will tag some photos on the end of this of Coffee Bean doing his brand rep part. Yeah, so I'll also tag the photos on the end of here of Pumpkin giving these two a really good chomp. You can't see her face, but you can see that she's giving him a right good chomping. But yeah, so honestly, they are amazing, guys. Seriously, go over and check her out. Karen, you are amazing, and we are so lucky to have you in our lives. Not only as our teddy supplier, but also as a very good family friend now. And Auntie Darcy, as the children call you. Yeah, and I'm actually under orders now. Taylor wants a teddy. I hadn't realised that he actually doesn't have one of his own, but Taylor wants a teddy, so we're still working on the finer details of what he wants, but when he's figured it out, I will message you. But yeah, so in the meantime, guys, I will love you and leave you. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.